as they have on the other side for John Duran, expensively recruited from Aston Villa and already starting to pay back that considerable fee. He has hit the ground running in every sense.
Yeah, there was a lot of eyebrows raised, but you know what? He probably wanted to go and play with that man there. When that man's speaking to you, you listen, because he's the best, and it will be one of the best. Him and Messi, the two best to ever do it. And I think to go and play with someone like him is only going to improve. And this is brilliant. This is why you go to the Saudi Pro League to play with the best players in the world, like Cristiano Ronaldo. And when he's talking to you and trying to help you, you do listen. It looks like there's a great chemistry as well.
19 years between them, but they've already shown signs that they are on the same wavelength when they pull on the yellow of Al Nassr. Both have won their last 4 league games. Both have new signings to excite and slightly older ones to enthrall. The 68th meeting between two of the giants of the Saudi League should be a... And a contest that promises to live up to the best in the league returns on the right-hand side.
It's blue. Good choice. Okay.
Francesi wearing the armband for Al Ahly. If they're going to have any chance of ending that run this year, these are the sort of hurdles, these are the sort of occasions they need to look back on and say, those 3 points helped us on our way.
You know, I've been doing a lot of these games for the last 2 years. This is the best atmosphere I've seen. Like, I don't even think the ref can start it because of all the smoke and stuff like that. It's a brilliant atmosphere. It's one as a player.
Just look at their form. 9 wins in their last 10 league games. No one, and I mean no one, has taken more points than them over that time. Well, we'll find out tonight exactly what their credentials are. Al Ahly playing predominantly in white tonight against the men in yellow, Al Nassr. 3 points between them in the Russian league table. Ronaldo feeling he was held, he's fuming. Not exactly a chance for the referee to ease himself. Simikan was missing last week. Please, Stefano Pioli and the Al Nassr supporters, that they've got the big two together at the heart of defence again. One of the best central defensive pairings in the league. Laporte and Simikan. League's leading scorer down. She's just nicking in ahead of Tony, and now Mane. Now Salam Al-Naj. Mane to Brozovic. Back with Sadio Mane. This is neatly worked. This is Duran! John Duran has taken to life in the Saudi Pro League like the proverbial duck to water. It's another goal for John Duran, and Al Nassr lead in Jeddah.
Yeah, Bill, you're right. He's been outstanding. He's going to think this is too easy for him because he's been quiet.
Tony with centre-forward play. Back into the middle and into the goal! Just the start to the second half that Al Ahly needed. Eric Yaya, Miranda Galindo. Portuguese having his say.
He needs to go down like that, but I think I've seen it sometimes, Bill, where it's given and it's not. He's seeing it, so I don't understand how VAR get involved. But it's no goal. He still sent him off, though. He
is
still sent
ruled
him off.
out.
Yeah, he still sent him off
Yeah.
for violent conduct, but he's disallowed the goal because of Ivan Toney pulling on this game. They want this game to be stop and start, because El Akli will start getting into their stride.
Ronaldo. Abdullah Alamar. And by Gabri Vega! And Ivan Toney rises. He's been at the very heart of most of this game's storylines. And he's written a headline for himself here. Rising to equalise. Chance and a good save by Mendy, once but not twice. Wow, what a response from 10-man Al Nassr. Ayman Yaha has restored the lead for the men from Riyadh. Extraordinary scenes in Jeddah.
It's good play down that right-hand side. They want an offside, but Ahmad, he makes a brilliant save here, Mendy, but he's the first one to react. Kessie doesn't react, and it's brilliant finish from Yaya.
Brozovic didn't. Now Duran. Listen to the cheer from the away end. It's John Duran. It's absolutely brilliant. A goal from the heavens from John Duran to make sure of 3 precious points. That is nothing short of spectacular play from John Duran.
No, Bill, that is outstanding. That is pure world class, because to still be able to run like that when your team have been 10 men for 87th minute, and the goal is absolutely top draw. He does it.
In comes Kessie, Bento with the block, and the follow-up looks to have pulled one back with 3 minutes to play.
Fatil will not give the ball back. He is holding it.
Well, another flashpoint in the goal mouth. Not the first time tonight that we've seen that.
This game's had everything built. It's brilliant from Bento again. I think this is the save. This is outstanding, to be fair. And you're thinking, then Kessie comes in, makes a save there, another one.
I think it's Soumaïla El Nabit who got on the scene to finish it off there.
I think you're right. El Nabit, the substitution who's come on, he comes on and just taps it into an empty net. Bento doesn't know where it is, and there's still a couple of minutes to go. That is the lifeline El Akli needed.
Al Nassr get the win, and what a win. It's they whose winning run goes on. It's 5 successive Saudi Pro League wins, and still tempers fume and players unable to control themselves as things bubble over after the full-time whistle. And as the referee and the authorities try to restore a little bit of order, Ivan Toney made it 1-1 with 10 to play. 2 minutes later, Ayman Yaya restored the lead for Al Nassr. And then a brilliant goal, the pick of the bunch from Duran, before Al Nabit